Hi guys, my name is Prachi and thank you so much for joining in the live session today. We are just going to wait for maybe a minute or so, but in the meantime, I'm going to talk about what the format is and what we are going to learn today. I have also opened the app on my phone, so in case you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Hi, hello. So today's session is learning some extremely easy foundation hacks. For me as a person, I was always really scared of foundations because I used to feel that I'm going to apply a lot of foundation on my face and it's going to look very cakey and very bad. But over these years, I have learned some really amazing hacks, and I want to show you that foundation is not that bad. It's actually like a miraculous product, and yeah, it's really going to help you. So without further ado, I think we should start the session. We are going to learn about 4 to 5 different hacks today. So now that I've already done my eyes, I'm thinking let's do the eye related hacks first. I'll first actually apply something on my face because I've just done my eyes. I haven't applied anything else to my face. So I am just applying a moisturizer. This has a primer and a moisturizer. It's by Pack Cosmetics. It's called the Hydro Veiled Primizer. You can buy it from their website or from Nykaa. Okay, so this is done. Now, obviously all of us love applying winged eyeliners, right? But what if you mess your winged eyeliner? So I'm going to show you what if we mess it up, how do we correct it? Okay, so I'm just going to apply winged eyeliner to my eyes. I'm just going to fill this part in. Okay, now I'm going to mess it up. Okay, what do? I don't have to remove the entire winged liner. Okay, what I have to do literally is take any patla sa brush. I'm taking this tiny little brush. Take a little bit of foundation. Okay, just take it with your brush and just apply the foundation to whichever part of your eyeliner that you want to correct. Yeah, so see, this is gone now. I think we can barely make out that we had a line or we had kind of messed up our winged eyeliner. So now I can go ahead and fill this up. See, now all I have to do is just take this and apply my foundation. Sorted, yeah. So I'm going to do it for the other eye too now. Okay, luckily we haven't messed this one up. Okay, so this is also done. Yeah, so now we move to hack number 2, which is again related to your eyes only. So obviously all of us have mascaras and they are voluminizing, they're all good, but what if you are someone like me who is actually not very fond of false lashes? Then what do? So in that case, you have again your foundation to your rescue. all you need to do is take any spoolie. Okay, this spoolie is basically used to tame your eyebrows. Take your foundation and then just let it go all over your spoolie like this, and apply foundation to your eyelashes as well. Okay, I'm doing it to my entire eye, and then you do it here as well, and to your other eye as well. Okay, and now over and above this, it's time to apply your mascara. I'm feeling a little experimental, so I'm going to apply a blue mascara today. This is by Benefit. So what happens is, if you apply a layer of your eyeliner, a layer of your foundation below your mascara, then it kind of volumizes your eyelashes, makes them look fuller. And yeah, it's good. I actually hate false lashes. I find it really difficult to apply it also. And trust me guys, I'm not too sure if you can see properly, but I know that this hack always works. Yeah. Okay, I have a little bit of foundation here. Where is my spoolie now? I don't know if you can see, but see the length of my eyelashes. I just want to fix this part. Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to the third hack. Now, let's do something for our face. Okay. Now, for someone like me who has dry skin, what if I want to make my mascara, my foundation, very glowy, very nice, very natural? Okay. Right now, I just have a layer of my moisturizer on my face, but once I apply foundations which are really quick drying or something, how do I actually tackle that? So for that, all I again need is literally my foundation and a miraculous product, which I'm just going to pick it up 1 second. Okay, so it's a face oil that you mix with your foundation. Okay, uh, okay, what is the name of the brand? Which brand are you referring to? Is it important to apply moisturizer? Can you start with foundation? See, it depends on you. I would recommend that you apply a little bit of moisturizer. Don't apply a moisturizer which will make your skin oily. Just apply any cream that your dermat has already given you, or cream that you already follow, and then you can start applying with a primer. I have dry skin, that's why I apply moisturizer and primer. Okay, so cool. So what we are going to do is, we are just going to take the foundation, okay? And I have taken this on. My foundation is by Sephora, okay? And now over and above this, I am going to add 2 drops of face oil. I don't know if you can see. This is by Disguise Cosmetics. It's called the Rainbow Glow Face Oil. So this face oil is actually really good, and I would highly recommend it for all skin types. So I've added 2 drops of my face oil to my foundation. Okay, and now you see how it's going to transform your entire look, you guys. And this is only for people who have dry skin like me. So now I'm just going to take my foundation brush. I'm going to mix this together. Okay, and I apply it to my face. Now this will instantly give you that radiant glow, that dewy finish that all of us die for. And we add a lot of highlighter and all, but for day use you wouldn't want to add a lot of highlighter because it looks weird. So see, now can you see my face? It already looks so dewy, so like, you know, that kind of look. It's like a fresh makeup. And for people who have combination or dry skin, please suggest a good brand for face oil. Indulgio is really good. You can try Indulgio. You can try Disguise Cosmetics as well. Which is the eyeliner brand? My eyeliner is by Maybelline. It's the Colossal Liner that I have used. So this is how my skin glows because I've applied the facial oil. But for someone who has combination or oily skin, like I was saying, obviously this hack is not very useful for you. So for you guys, I have a hack to mattify your foundation. Now all foundations are not matte, okay? But by chance, if you bought a foundation and you want to make it mattifying, then how do you help? Again, all you need is one foundation and one more product that I'm going to show you right now. And that is any setting powder, any compact powder. Okay, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix. So this side already has like the glowy thing going on. Here, I'm going to apply a layer to make it matte. Now, again, what I need to do is I need to just take a little bit of foundation on my hand. Okay. And then I take the MAC Studio Fix. Now I need a spoolie or anything to just kind of take the product out from the packaging. Now that I have it here, I'm just going to transfer it to my hand and it's done. Now I'm going to mix this, the mattifying powder and the foundation, and I'm going to apply it now. Do you see the difference? This is absolutely glowy and this is becoming matte. Why? Because we have added a setting powder. So this is for people who have combination or oily skin. If you want to make your face mattifying, you don't want this glowy dewy look, then please go ahead and use this hack. Okay. Now we have just 2 more hacks left. Let me see if there are any questions. Okay, so now we move to the next hack, that is how to use a bronzer. Okay, now we first need to understand what is the difference between a bronzer and a contouring product. If you contour or your bronze, what is the basic difference? We first understand that. So obviously when you contour, you basically contour your jawline or your cheekbones, right? That is to just add a lot of dimension to your face, to make your face look chiseled, more structured. Okay, but there is a difference between a bronzer and this. So if you use this, then obviously it's for dimension. But if you use a bronzer, now a bronzer is always used to basically give warmth to your face. Now if you see my face right now, my face looks washed out because there is no other color on it. Okay, so that is how we are going to add a little bit of warmth, which is by bronzer. Now the effect that we have to create is, imagine if you're stepping out and it's sunny, there is sunlight that is going to fall on your face. So it's going to fall near your forehead, around here, maybe somewhere around your neck. So we are going to create the same look using makeup as well, and that's where a bronzer helps you. Does Maybelline Fit Me foundation mattifying? Maybelline Fit Me foundation is not mattifying, but you can make it matte with the hack that I've told you. It is a medium coverage foundation, but it's amazing and you should try it out. Okay, cool. So bronzer. What we are going to do is, again, my main ingredient is my foundation, but this time I'm mixing my foundation with an interesting product, and that is a brown lipstick. Okay, so you don't have to invest in a separate bronzer per se. All you need is one brown lipstick and your foundation, and you've made your bronzer at home. Huh? So what we'll do again is we are going to take the foundation. Okay, I've taken it on my hand, and now I take my brown lipstick. Okay, this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. It's the shade Fighter. Okay, and now I'm just going to mix both of them together. Okay, and now I will take my blush brush. I'll first mix it using my hands. I have sanitized my hands, guys. Okay, I can actually add a little bit of more brown to it. And now I have mixed it, and my bronzer is absolutely ready now. So this is how my bronzer is right now. I'm just going to take a blush brush and I'm going to use it on my face. Now the trick to use your bronzer on your face is you have to take two fingers and put it here. Okay, so put it next to your nose, and this is the only portion that you have to bronze. If you go all the way up till here, it's going to look extremely fake, and I'm not sure how the final look will turn out to be. Okay, and we do the same for the other side as well. I take two. Okay, my bronzer is over. 1 second, I'll make it. Okay, I did. Just take your two fingers and only go up till here to give like a very smoked out bronzed finish look. I swear it will look very fake if you go all the way up till here. Okay, so now if you see the difference, obviously my face looks bronzed, it looks nice, it has a little bit of warmth to it. It does not look washed out at all now. Okay, so this was for bronzer. Now we move to the last and the final hack. Then I'm just going to go through all the questions again and answer as many as I can. Now, how do you ensure that you basically have like a lipstick which stays on for the entire day? Obviously, nowadays all the lipsticks almost claim that they have an amazing formulation, and they are going to stay for 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. But how to make sure that any basic lipstick that you're using basically stays on for the entire day? And again, for that, all you need is a foundation. So just take a little bit of foundation and use your finger, any brush, whatever is comfortable with you, and just apply it very lightly on your lips. And there are three things actually. Obviously, your lipstick's going to stay for the whole day. Second is your color is going to pop out. And the third is it's going to make your lips look poutier. It's going to make them look fuller. Okay, so now we choose a lipstick. I want to go for 1 second. I'll go for like a nice fuchsia pink. So this is by Huda Beauty. This is the shade Video Star. Now I'm just going to apply this. So here it is. Obviously, because I had applied a generous layer of foundation underneath, the color has popped out. My lips look fuller, definitely. And the third part is that it is going to stay as it is for the entire day, and that is like a guarantee if you have applied a nice foundation below underneath your lipstick. Okay, so now I'm just going to see and try to answer if there are more questions that I haven't answered. Can we use almond oil as a face oil? Yes, of course you can, but I would still recommend that you go for a proper face oil. Indulgio has nice face oil. Nykaa has nice face oils. You can try the Disguise Cosmetic face oil as well, because not only almond oil, but there are other essential oils that are there in this face oil as well. That is going to help your skin. For Maybelline, I've already answered. What else is there? Can we apply foundation on your lips? Yes, of course. I just showed you. You can do that. How to cover acne spots? Okay, for acne spots, you basically need a nice color corrector. Now, because you have acne, what you have to do is you just use either like a yellow color corrector and then just kind of dab it all over the face. Let it sit for about 30 minutes and then apply your foundation. The coverage is going to be better. Don't cake it up and apply too much of your color corrector or your concealer there, because it's going to end up looking very bad. So just apply a little amount of your color corrector or your concealer and let it stay for 30 minutes. Then apply your makeup. It'll look very good. So yeah, that was it, guys. Okay, there are two more questions. Do I need to apply pressed powder again after applying a pressed powder plus foundation combo? No, not really. Don't apply a pressed powder if you've already applied it with your foundation. What you can do is, if you want your makeup to stay for even longer, you can go for a nice setting spray. MAC has some really amazing setting sprays, so you can definitely try that on. If you have pigmentation around your lips, how to hide that? Again, your foundation or your concealer is going to come to your rescue. Just apply it, because your foundation or concealer will ensure that you have a single tone going around your lips before you apply your lipstick. So yeah, that guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This was it for today. I am going to see you very soon next week as well with another episode of some really amazing makeup hacks or a makeup look. So stay tuned for that. In case you have any questions, please don't forget to ask it on YouTube, and I would love to answer it. I'm going to go through all your comments personally. And don't forget to tag POPxo Beauty in case you create any makeup look or you try out any hack that you learned today. Thank you so much. See you next week. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye.